こんにちは、さとこです。Welcome back to my easy Japanese lesson. On our last lesson, we learned ごちそうさま. This was the phrase to use after eating a meal to show the appreciation for the food you just ate. And speaking of food for the last couple lessons, today we're going to learn how to say yum or delicious. And that word is Oishii. So this is a casual way of saying yum, delicious, or tasty. Let's take a look at the pronunciation first. Oishii. There are 4 sounds, 4 Japanese characters, but I want you to take a look. There are 2 I's there at the end. So you kind of eliminate the sound E, but you prolong the shi. Oishii. And you may be able to memorize it like this. Oi, as in oysters, oi, and she is shh, oishii. And to make it formal, all you have to do is to add des at the end. Oishii desu. And this means it's delicious. And how about this is delicious? Well, you just have to add これは in front of おいしいです。これはおいしいです means this is delicious. How about looks yummy or looks delicious? So that is おいしそう. And you notice the first 3 sound, the first 3 characters as well is exactly the same. And so we deleted the last E and we just added so. So this is a casual way of saying looks yummy, looks tasty, or delicious. And so you can memorize it like oysters, oi, and she, sh. So, like so good, oishiso. This word itself means looks delicious. Alright? And how about formal way? It looks delicious. How do we say it? Again, you just have to add des at the end. おいしそうです. This means this looks delicious. How about, the おいしそうです means it looks delicious. How about this looks delicious? And you just add これは in front of it. これはおいしそうです. Remember, これ was は this, the これ which is this, and おいしそう looks delicious has to be equal, right? And which it is. So that's why there is wa there. And おいしそう this already means looks delicious. これはおいしそうです. And now we're moving on to the past tense. So how do we say it was yummy or it was delicious? That is おいしかった. See, again, the first 3 sounds are exactly the same. And you just add かった. おいしかった. And this is a casual way of saying it was yummy, delicious, and a past tense. Alright? And you can memorize it like oysters, oi, and shh. Cut, like cut. Ah, like ah. かった. おいしかった. And many Japanese adjective words, it's ending with I. It's like oishii. And cute is kawaii. And beautiful is utsukushii, like ending with I. And if you want to make that word a past tense, all you have to do is to remove the last E, I, and then you just add katta. That's why it's oishikatta. And again, this word itself is already a past tense, alright? And formal way, how do we say it? You just have to add des. It's easy. おいしかったです. It means it was delicious. How about this was delicious? And again, we just have to add これは in front of おいしかったです. これはおいしかったです. This was delicious. So today we learned おいしい yum, delicious, and おいしそう looks yummy, looks delicious, and 美味しかった. It was delicious, it was yummy. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. And どうもありがとうございました. And if you still haven't, please subscribe. And I'll see you guys on our next lesson. じゃあね. Bye bye.